let's do the rest. The next part is travel more, spend less. We should design some things. I have in our benchmarking, we have found it in the booking.com, exactly here. So some information, 10% discounts on stays, enjoy discounts on, or the other things. Okay, we will talk about that, what is more, but this is the whole things we have here. For example, 10% discounts on rental cars, flight price, and when we click here, learn more about your rewards, the things you will get. Somehow we can say it could be gamification or not, I don't know what's that, but these are the coupons, the things, the percentage, the offs that we've got it. So let's design it. Here we need, as I say that, if we design 4 cards here, you know that, let me say that the card, the background, I mean, should be white, and the just the radius of that 12, actually bring it here. Then if you see our design, so there's a title, there's a subtitle, and also I want to put an icon at the end, I mean the right part top. So here I say that this is title, and let me duplicate it and say that the description, and here from emoji that was happy. Yes, I told you that for everything, for every default emojis, we use this one. So I select these two, auto layout them in the center actually. Then I can say that this one should fill the container. The width of this, let me auto layout it, and again bring it here to see that. Okay, let's give it the stroke. Let me use the stroke icon. 100 could be maybe okay. Yeah, so let's bring it up to here. Yeah, 400 should be the width. I have designed it actually before. Let me see here again. So here the title of that is 18, and this one is body 16. Yes, 18. I use it here, T4. Yeah, and also here I can say that yes, body 16 could be the good thing actually. And let me copy the text of that, or we can also copy from here. If I can copy, that would be a good thing. Let me come back here. Okay, we cannot copy. Yes, now I can. Let me see. Yes, good. So 10% discounts on stays, and let me remove it, and I say that okay, here I use this. Oh, where did I do that? Here I should put it here. So here, and for here I should say that okay, 10%, and okay, good. I can say that maybe the color of that for the typography, I can say that, for example, text 600 or text 700, that would be okay. And this one I use the black, text black, and the icon also icon black. Or we can see that, for example, what will happen if we use this one, or neutral, for example, 300 maybe. This is the whole thing up to now. Let's bring it here again, test it. Yeah, the width is 400. These two, I think 12, or let me see, 16. Then the gap from top and right, 24, that will be okay. I'm happy with that. And now I can make it to component. So now it's a component, and I should do something. First of all, click on the icon and say that change icon, and I say that maybe sometimes we should remove the icon. So we say that has icon, and this is the things, and also this is the text. Actually, I say title, and this one is actually what? Subtitle. Now this is the this is our component. We will cut it, bring it to the components, put it here, and I say that, for example, reward cards, and then here we should update it, publish it. Here reward cards is added. It is updated. Now come back to design, and here we should actually update nothing. So we say that reward cards, bring it here. Now if you see that, we can say, okay, we have icon, we don't have icon. So these things. Actually, we should do one more thing. If we look at the booking.com, we see that, so here is the title. Say that, say your level, which level you are in. For example, you are at Genius level 1 in our loyalty program. So this is the whole thing we want. We should design it. That's interesting. That's a good gamification. The user can spend and can earn some points and such as these things. We will do that. So come back, go to main component here. I want to see, can we change the color of that to the maybe brand this one. That would be interesting. And also here I say that, okay, I want to say that it's a variant, and this one, the background of the color, the fill of that, brand actually, and the whole things, the other things, the other colors, text black should be text white, and also this one, interesting. And here we don't have any icon actually. Yeah, that is the thing. Let me see that, but it is not the like so. Yeah, here's a title and the subtitle without any icon. That's the whole thing. But actually, it's better to have the icon because we have it, and also we don't need any stroke here. So let's say that here, say starter or introduction. We say that introduction. There's type, and here we say that the type of that. Very good. So what should we do? It's clear. We should publish it, and there we can use it. So it is the whole thing now we have, and we can use it in our design. If you see this blue notification here, if you see that the blue notification here, it means that we should update it. So let's update that, and now we can use it. So the first one, let me duplicate it here. The first one should be introduction, and it doesn't have any icon. I want, if you want to look at that in more detail, we should say that, okay, here the order of the properties has icon should be top of the change icon, because when we turn it off, then we shouldn't see the icon change. That's better. Now, so good so far. So far, so good. I mean, here we select these three. Let me turn off these things. Select these three. Also, maybe we can say that that's so we can turn it to 2. But okay, no matter. The 3. Or let's see, can we make it more? Yeah, I think we can use, instead of 4, we can use 3. So what is the width of that? 292. So again, come back here and we say that again, these two should change 292, and this is the thing we want. Yeah, 292. Whoa, no, this is the one. 292. Now it is better, I think. So this one actually, the gap between the left and right, I think let's test with 24, or maybe even 16 also. And also the icon, also here, 16. And the icon, the size of that could be to, let's test with 16. Yeah. So now let's publish it and then test it. This is the design. This is the design process. And you should go, there are lots of back and forth actually. Sometimes you design a component or you design a page, but what happened? Let me see. This is not the publishing now. It is in 2 and 3. Should wait up to the end. Sometimes the design is something, sometimes the design the whole page, but when you talk with the developing team, you will see that, okay, or with your product, I don't know, design product owner, they do not accept it, and there would be a problem. So let's reload the tab again because it didn't publish the whole of them. Again, let's publish it. Sometimes Figma really annoy us. I don't know why, but that is the whole thing. So it is 2. Yeah, that's done. Now, what happened? I don't know. That should work actually. This is the things we have. Here is the thing. We can also reload this page. So when you face with this problem, you cannot do anything actually. This is Figma's problem really. I don't know, it still has problem. So again, let's remove these 3 and bring it from the assets. Reward. Bring it here. Now it is this thing we have. Good. So let's duplicate it. 1, then 2, then 3, and select all of them. Auto layout. The gap between them 32 is okay. And let's, the first one, we can say that no icon, and the type of that is introduction. Of course, that's beautiful. Select these two, auto layout, and 24. The gap is 24. And one more thing, if we see it here, here. Now we can say that, okay, let me duplicate 1 more, 2 more, 3 more. But what should we do? Select the whole of that, and here click clip content. When you click clip content here you cannot see the rest. Let me disable it. So when you turn it on, you can see that. Let's turn it off. Clip content, and then in prototype we say that, okay, scroll with parent, horizontal, and then see, you can scroll it easily. Up to now, that's okay. and the 56. Okay, the next part is top sites to see. So here, if you see that top sites to see, there are some pictures. When you hover it, we have some micro actions and so components node design here. So let's duplicate it, bring it here, and I say that top sites to see. Good. What we need is that we need some pictures. 2 of them are big and 3 of them are small. It means that we need 2 components. So one of them should half of the columns 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is the thing actually. And I have the picture. Let's go to the assets here. Select these 2, bring it, copy both of them, and bring it into the design. And let's design our component based on the size of that. So let's see that here. And let me fill it with a color and put it here. So that is the exact size, and that is the thing. Now everything is clear, but one more thing, we should bring it up to here. So but if you see that, yeah, exactly, now it is the fit. And then give 16 pixel radius, 12 pixel radius, or 16. It should be 16. Now it's fit to that. And the next one is 400 widths. And then that is the thing. Let me cut that, bring it here. Where is the picture? So let's select it. That is from top, that is from down, and these are the things we need. Okay, so then we need a title here. I mean name of the I don't know, country is right. And then we need a flag. For example, IR, we search IR for Iran. Bring it from assets, select these 2, auto layout, bring it here, 24 or 16 from top, 16 from left, and the gap between them 12. Yeah, I'm happy with that. The things, the size of that, let me see that before I have designed it. 28 is okay. So 28. Yeah, very good. Let me check it again. Yeah, and then copy that, bring it here. So now I should select both of them, this one and this one. I say that, okay, create multi-component set. Now this is a component set. So what should we do? First of all, I should say that, okay, change the picture. Change pic. This one. Change pic. You can also connect to that, but when you change one of them, both of them will change. So, oh, see? Again. This one. And then select these 2. I say that select the multi-editing. I say that country, and this one flag. I say that change flag. So now it is the things we have. Let me cut that back to the components, come back here and see what do we have. Here I should publish it. But one more things I want to do is that when I hover to the, let me see that, top sides card. When I hover to the card, then I don't like this. That is beautiful, but I want to do something a little bit, I think, much more beautiful. Let me use it here. What was that? Top side. Top side. That was the name of, was true. Top side card. So let's see that here. Yeah, here. So this one, and let me see this one, and then duplicate it. But these are, see the next one and duplicate it. Select these three, and I say that the gap between them 32 is okay. In the middle, and these two also 32. Oops, 32, and in the middle, and select these two, and I say that okay, 32. But if you see here, when we hover, nothing will happen. Let's do something interesting in the component. Let me say that I won't bring it here. Oops, this one and this one. What can I do now? I click here to the picture. I say that a little bit, I select the picture and make it and zoom it. And this one, the size is 28. I say that 32, and the flag 40. Okay, and do the same thing for here. A little bit, make it bigger. And this one, I say that 32, and this one 40. So the size, everything is okay. Let's check that. Yeah, and in the click on the prototype, I say that while hovering, start smart animate, so gentle or slow. Here smart animate, slow, and let's see the result. Can we see the result or no? Here we publish it, and there we update it, and in the prototyping, the play mode, we will see the result. But that would be interesting, I think. So here is the Iran. Let's write the name, or Tehran, we can say also Tehran. Here we can write, for example, for this one, Alps. The flag, we will change the flag to CH. And also the other one of the camera, I can do that. For example, this one, I can say London. This one, I can say Paris. Yes, Paris, London, and this one, Berlin. So this thing, actually. And also the flags. I will do that, but the whole thing is ready. The next part is top things to do in one city. So top things to do in Barcelona. Let's write it here. So let me copy that, and I say here top things to do in Barcelona. So what can we do in Barcelona? As you see that here, there are some chips or some tags, somehow we can say. We had it before here on the top, we have designed it before. So now you can see that when you made some components in the future, your speed will be faster, and you can use them in your whole project. So that would be very good and very nice. So here easily I copy this one, and let me see that. Or maybe we should design another one, because let me copy that first of all. Let's see that. I will copy that here, and yeah, that's true. So we can use it here, bring it here, select these two. 24 is the gap. Oops, too much. 24 top things to do in Barcelona. And yeah, so what should we do? There are some pictures here, if you see that here, some small one. So explore beach museum, and so explore beach museum show. Let me write that. I think I have designed it before here. I can use these things. So yes, exactly, this is the one we love. And now here we need some pictures. Each picture actually need to take 2 columns. That's kind of square. So if you go to the assets, I mean these pictures, 184. Yes, if you see that, yes, 184, and the 165. Yeah, that is the image size. 100. Let me copy one of them and use them. So the next part is that top things to do in one city. Also, there are some tags, for example, explore, beach, museum, and the other things. Also, some pictures. The pictures are related to the activities. For example, if you select beach, then the photos would show beach and museums and all. So let me copy that here, duplicate it, bring it here, and I say that top things to do in Barcelona. Yeah, good. So we need some pictures here. They are somehow square, and they hold 2 columns. So in our assets here, we have some pictures. These ones. I select one of them and come back into the design, and I say, look at the size, 184, 165, 165. The height, and it took 2 columns. So we select it here, put it here exactly, and the outer one is 12, is the radius, and under that is the name of something. Yes, is the place, and here we need some tags. So actually we have designed them before, so it is not necessary to design it again. I will copy that and use it here. So here I have it because I have designed it once before. Then put it here, sorry, select these 2 and say 24 is the gap. And this picture also, I say that, for example, I don't know, something, title. All right. And let me see, 14, that will be okay. Let's start with 14. I have it, I think 14 I have used. Yeah, 14 is okay. Let me copy the name of some of them. And where is it? So 14, select these 2, auto layout, and Let's start with 8. Yeah, I'm happy with that. 8 is okay. Now I can select it and make it auto layout and then make it component. So cut it, bring it to the components, product cards here. I'll use it here. Top things to do. Top things to do. This is the name of the card. Then what should we do exactly? We should publish it, and there on the other side we can use this component, but it is not complete. We should select the picture and say that change pic, and here is the what? Here is title. Now again I will update it, and there I will use it. Okay, at the first time, because we didn't use it, it doesn't need any update here. But once we use it, after that, if we change something, we have to update it. So top things to do. This is the card. Here, I duplicate it and there rest. And select all of them, auto layout, 32, everything is good. So let me write for the title these things. One of them is, for example, this one. The other could be this one. Off the camera, I will write, I try to write the correct name, and so, but let me choose some pictures here in the assets. This one, name of the just pick. Let me rename them, and I say that explore and with number. Then here I will publish it, and easily I can use them on the other side. They could be, I can find them better. For example, these pictures, select all of them, Command R, rename, I write museum, and select number, then museum. Here I select them, Command R, I write beach, and then number, and this is the things. Yeah. And the others, for example, drinks and food, these are for food. I write food and number. And also these are beach. Yeah, beach, explore, museum. Yeah, and the rest. Good. Let's publish it. And on the other side, we have to update it in the first part. We should, this is 18 components. We should use it, let's wait for the last one. We should update it here actually, and then in our design file. So now if I click here, because it's explore, then I say that explore 1, explore 2, and the rest. Explore 3, explore 4, and the rest. Okay, I will do that off the camera. Let me see that. This is the good idea. Then cut it, bring it here, and top things in Barcelona. So this is the actions we need. Very good. But one more thing, if you see that when we hover it, the corner of them are not radius while hovering. We should do that. Here is the thing. They are ready. Let's go and do the next part. First of all, let me select here, come back to component. If you see that, yes, it doesn't have. So 12 and 12 is okay. Yeah. Yes, 12. Also 12. Yeah, everything good. But the radius is 16. So Let's use it 16. Let's use it 16. And here also 16. And this one is also 16. Now we can update it. Very good, very nice. Okay, the next part is explore travel destination in motion. So if you see that, there would be a big picture and 3 small ones on the right. And also it has a background. So what should we do? First of all, we can say that we have this one. Then we will fill it with the neutral 50. Yes. Here is a big picture. I think that's okay. We will fill it still with brand. And yes. And also here we need three things. That here is actually want to see some movies if the user like it. So here, okay, good. Let me give the one brand to that. So let me make it square. 181. So, and when we duplicate it and we select them and say, okay, the gap between them is 32, so we can bring the height of that up to here. Now it's okay. This is the whole thing we want. For using the picture, you can use Pixabay actually. I don't know, I write, for example, Germany to see what we can see that. So there are lots of pictures. For example, you can see that. You can use, I don't know, this one. You can use this one. We will choose one of them. That's interesting. Also, that will be good. Or this one. Yes, I think I have chosen one picture here. Yeah, this one. We will use it. This one here. We should. It has a title on it. So let me bring it. Let me copy this picture totally and bring it here. Let me remove it. Bring it here. Yes, it's done. Okay. If you see that, we have done something. So there is a the stroke of the picture. First of all, it has a stroke, and the weight of that is 10. If you see here, and if we see that stroke of that, and also it has an overlay on it. I mean that. Where is it? It has a drop shadow, and also the overlay is a linear. We use it because of readability of the text. We have done it. So step into a world of luxury, and also the text, and also here we have the button. Good. That is the first thing. And these three, we need to have 3 buttons. Something like that. I mean, play button. Then it has star, and also the name, the play button, and also star. It means that, for example, 3 stars, 4 stars, and so on. So here I have some pictures. This one, I say that I copy one of them. For example, this one is for Kish Island in Iran. Let me copy that here. Yes, good. So now this is the first picture. Here, what should we update? Here, let me search for play. Play button. This icon in the assets. Let me find it. I need this one. Play button. Copy that. Bring it here. Paste it here. So here, oops. Okay. I don't know why. Good. So let me see the size of the pictures. Yes, that's okay. That should be in the middle. And also, if you see that, let me see here. So there's a title and also stars. Good. I write here Iran Kish. That's the point. And for the icon, let me search star. So this one, I have made these two from this icon. I copy this one and bring it here. So give it fill and the border. Let me remove one of them. And also this one, give it just a fill for the, say that is not completed actually. So now star for rating is the icon. Copy one of them. Let's wait. Yeah, copy one of them, bring it here, copy that. The size of that is too much, 12 is okay. Duplicate it, 3, 4, 5. Select all of them, auto layout, and select these and these, auto layout. Yes, that's the things we want. Also, the size of that is correct. They should be 184. Yeah, that's 184. And also we can say that let's make it in the middle, and also in the middle of the picture. Where is that? So okay, you know why we cannot copy this one to this picture? Because it's component, it's instance of components. So what should we do? We should bring this one and put it into this frame. Now it works. Yes, 184, put it in the middle and middle. But it means that something doesn't work very well. Let me see the size of here up to here. Yes, exactly 184 is the size of that. So the outer frame also should be 184. But we shouldn't change it from here. We should go back to the main component and select both of them, and I say, okay, they are square actually, 184 and 184, and then update it. There we can say the result, which, because it's the instance of the component, we should do these things. Good. Come back again here. Then when we update it, that should be correct. Let's use it. Bring it. Paste it here. Bring it to the end. Now it works. So this one. Yeah, very good. So this is the things we want. we will duplicate it. Also, you can put the title in the middle, or you can bring the title to the bottom. So what should we do? We should make it first of all component, double click on the picture, and I will say that change pic. That's the thing. And also here is the title. We say that title. And also, and also cut it, bring it into the component, and we say that video cards somehow, and then update it. And now in design, so we search it, video cards, bring it here and duplicate it, select them, and we say that, okay, 32 is the gap. Oops. So the height of that is 616 and the height of that is 613. So 616, 616, they are the same. They should be the same actually. And also make them auto layout and put it in the middle. And also in the middle of the picture. Yeah. So let's see the result. That's good. The things we want to do is to change the picture. Kish we have Ibiza, and also we say Phuket. So for example, here I say Ibiza, Spain, and Phuket, Thailand. So why it comes to the next line, go to main component and say that, hey, fill hug content. Now when you make it hug content in the design, they do not come to the next line. Here, yeah, see that? But one more problem, still it's not in the middle. Again, we should come back and say that stay in the middle. Boy, that should stay in the middle. What happened to this one? Oh, because the outer frame is not hug content. Look at here. So the outer frame, we say that hug content, and all of them should hug content. And also this one. Yes, these are the small things, and you can gain it, you can achieve it through the experience, not easily. It means that you should spend times. So see, this happens, but for the stars, again, something happened. For the stars, we should say that hug content also. It should also hug the content. When we say fill the container, when it is long, it should go to the long, but also we can say be in the middle. So we should solve also this problem. Okay, till publishing, we can use the next part title. We didn't. It has a title also. Boy, that is the title of that. Select both of them. We say 24, and also the next title is what is the next title? Home Guests Love. Okay, and here I say that make it auto layout, and in the middle 88 in the middle. Now it's okay, and 56 the gap from top and down. Good. Let me update it. And let me see the result. Still, okay, this is the reason. So let's come back to the main component. Here, this is the reason. Now we should solve it. Okay, done. That was the problem, but one more thing. Why? Oh, the gap should be 32. Now it works. Bring it here. So good. So when we update it, then the problem of the stars should solve because we change it here. It didn't work. Now, this is the sync. Up to now, I'm happy with that. That's okay. I love this part. Of the camera, I will change some details. And next session, we will start from homes, guests, and love. Thank you very much. I'm Dimo, UI UX designer.